So, welcome to my video blog. The first insert in my new video blog. My name's Dale Ferguson. I am a youth pastor from Durban, South Africa. And this is just going to be a video blog on some things that I believe, some things that I have faith in, and some things that I stand for as a Christian, as a youth pastor, and as a member of the family of God. So, for my first one, I just kind of want to paint a picture for you. And this is the picture. Imagine you were an orphan. You've been living in an orphanage all your life. And then one day, the person that runs the orphanage comes up to you and says, not only do we have a family that's interested in you, but we have 3. And you're ecstatic. Says, well, this is the only catch though. You've got one day to meet all 3 families, and in that day you only get to spend 2 to 3 hours with them, and have to make up your mind at the end of the day. So you say, whoa, I want to be a part of a family. I want to be part of something bigger than myself. So yes, I'm in. Take me. Let me see. So you go to the first family. And they seem alright. They seem really nice. They welcome you. They tell you to come inside. They have everything. They have the house, the car, everything that you're gonna need. But then after spending about an hour with them, you start to realize that they don't talk to each other. They don't even communicate. There's no relationship between the mother and the father and the other children. There's just nothing. So you spend about 2 to 3 hours with them, you finish up, and you go to the next house. Once again, they got everything, the car, the house, the food, everything you're going to need to survive. They look amazing on paper. They really seem passionate and they want to love you. They take you inside, and after spending about an hour with them, you start to realize these people do not like each other. They stab each other in the back. They talk about each other behind the backs. They don't have any love for one another, and it breaks your heart. So you spend your 2 to 3 hours once again, and you go to the next one, the next house. Once again, everything that you're gonna need. But you notice there's a bit of a difference with these guys. Not only are they willing to show you love, but after spending about an hour with them, you start to realize that they show each other love. They love each other. The way they speak to each other, the way they talk about each other when they're not in the room, the way they treat, and the actions that they have say, we love each other. Now, which family would you want to be part of? I don't know about you, but for me, I wouldn't want to be part of the first 2 families. But then why do we as churches give the point of view to the world that we're like the first 2 families? There's congregations and denominations that don't talk to each other. There's people in churches that backbite and skinner and gossip and talk every negative thing behind each other's backs. Why do we treat each other like we have no love? In 1 John 3:16 it says, this is love, that Jesus Christ laid down our lives for us, and so should we lay down our lives for our brothers and sisters. Have you laid down your life? Have you put aside your pride? Have you said that when someone walks into our church, they will know we are Christians by His love? You see, a person might only get to spend 2 to 3 hours with you, and they'll make up their mind whether they want to be a part of your church, a part of the family of Christ. Have you shown love? Are you showing Christ's love? Or are you just like the first two families. This is your moment. Don't hold back. In 1 John it also says that this is love, that God first loved us. People want to know that if they're going to join your family, they're a part of something bigger. So let's love. Thanks. I hope you've enjoyed this. Please join me back again when I talk about something else about my faith. God bless.